Well, let me tell you this. It's another great day for Roanoke.
Yes.
Another great day. I want to thank you for coming out this morning and braving the wind today as we take care of a special duty today. But before I do that, I want to recognize some of my colleagues on City Council, and they are, I'm seeing hands going up. I know a few. All right, I got them. They're right there. All right, Councilwoman Anita Price, Michelle Davis. All right, are any council members here? All right, and our city manager, Mr. Bob Cowell. I'm pleased to recognize that State Senator, Mr. John Edwards. Also, Mr. Curtis Mills, the Senior Vice President of Korean, is here. Mills. The City Engineer, Luke Pugh. Mr. Pugh. Parks and Recreation Director, Mr. Michael Clark. Public Works Director, Mr. Bob Bingston. Mr. Jeremy Holmes of Ride Solutions. And are there any other elected or appointed officials that I did not recognize? If I do, we appreciate all of you being here. If I didn't, all of you being here today. So thank you for joining me on this long anticipated ceremony to open the new Franklin Road Bridge. First, I want to say thank you to our citizens who have really accommodated the project by taking alternate routes over the. We appreciate that. Over the last 2 years, so the work could be done to restore this important route here in our city. The previous Franklin Road Bridge was built as part of President Roosevelt's New Deal, the Public Works Act of 1936. Since that time, the bridge underwent 2 major rehabilitations, one in the 1960s and one in the 1980s. City's bridge inspection program requires us to inspect each of our 132 bridges. Let me say that again, 132 bridges every 2 years to identify maintenance and repairs that are needed for them to be safe. When it was last inspected in 2015, staff determined that the substructure of the Franklin Road Bridge needed extensive repair. When considering the work that would be required for a major overhaul of the bridge, staff weighed the cost for repairs against the knowledge that the repairs would only extend its life another 10 to 15 years. The conclusion, the bridge had reached the end of its life and should be placed on the list of capital improvement projects for replacement with a new structure that could serve the community as long as 100 years. Before construction, staff conducted a corridor study to make sure the width of the bridge was appropriate and met with nearby neighborhoods and stakeholders for input on what was desired for the bridge. Again, we met with the community and the neighborhood to make sure that we considered everything. And thank you, community, and thank you, neighborhoods, for weighing in on this as we move forward. Demolition and replacement of the existing bridge began on January 2017. In January. And in spite of few challenges with the weather, and there was a lot of weather last year, it's now ready for use. And we're pleased and proud of the work that took place in an effort to bring it in to be open and ready to go today. As a result of our research, the city built a wider bridge to serve the 9,600 motorists who cross it daily. The new width also will better accommodate sidewalks and bike lanes. All right. For the pedestrians and cyclists who enjoy using this route. A special feature of the bridge is the art on the decorative gateway columns, showing the rich history of the old Southwest neighborhood. Each panel focuses on a specific architectural design element and tells a story. Old Southwest Incorporated played a major role in helping secure a neighborhood grant for the art. For the art, and participated in selecting the artists for this work. The project cost totaled $14.5 million, funded in part by local revenue sharing funds from the Virginia Department of Transportation and by the city of Roanoke. And I'd like to this time thank our partners in this project. Allegheny Construction Incorporated. All right. Let me call out some names there. I want to give you credit. Allegheny. Billy Carter. If you're here, raise your hand. Paul Decker. Patrick Lurie. And Mark Cope. Another partner is AECOM, Scott Hart, Rob Dean, and Sarah Service. Appalachian Power, David Morris, and David Vargas. The Virginia Department of Transportation, Cheryl Becker. And of course now, City of Roanoke Engineering Division. Phil Sherman here, Phil here. All right, these folks spent a lot of time on this. Phil Sherman, Matt Dennis, Bill Lyle, and Luke Pugh. Again, this is a great day for Roanoke as we introduce new things that will enhance the livability of our community. It's a great day. At this time, I would like to invite Rob Dean from AECOM to come and say a few words before I also invite Susan.